Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay. It is Wednesday. We got like 60 orders going out. Sales have been absolutely great, just like they were over the weekend. Yesterday, volume was about the same, but dollars was a little bit lower. Just so happened more lower dollar stuff selling than higher. Did have one like $50 book, but I think that was the biggest sell of the day. So nothing crazy yesterday, but still. It's that those bread and butter items that really pay the bills, that keep everything moving. So I'm just gonna jump into it since we got so much today. Show you guys what sold. First, we got this sewing machine part. It's like the computer board off of an old Singer. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put it down gently so I don't break it. I'm sure that's great camera work there. Ooh, this is pretty cool. One Sony mini disc, just like a little used mini disc. I think I got like $5 or $6 for that. Had it listed for $7. Trading card, Naruto. One of those going out. Those sell really slow, but they all sell fairly good. One cassette, brand new sealed Reader's Digest. Beautiful melodies with a touch of the classics. Pretty cool. I think that's the only cassette I sold. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys the rest of this. All right, so here is some more stuff. We got quite a bit of fabric going out. I think ending and relisting the fabric really helped. Got that pink thing. I've also got a lot of people coming in buying multiple items with the fabric. Here's a postcard. When I first started listing postcards, I thought anything interesting from a particular town would sell good, but apparently there's a lot of these online. I took an offer for $1 for it. Glad to see it go. Here's a photograph. I think I have more photographs later, but just family eating like Thanksgiving dinner or something around the table. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Here's a CD. Now notice this is not in English. So listing this type of stuff is kind of hard, but a lot of these will have a number on them. See right there, that number OMCA 1044. Usually either by looking it up in Discogs or doing a Google search, you can find that. And if you can't, then I try Google Lens of the front cover. But yeah, this CD sold, I think like $25 or something. There's also like 4 or 5 more CDs at home. Let me just pop those up on the screen real quick everywhere. The last IKEA bag worth that I listed like yesterday, I forgot to bring it today, so it's still at the unit. Or still at the house, not at the unit yet. Here we got 8mm Between the Devil and 2 Black Hearts. This is actually an advanced copy. I forgot to put that in the title. Probably could have got some more money if I did that, but oh well, oh well. One little children's book. Famous Bedtime Stories, The Adventures of Jerry Muskrat. Get that going out. Here's a shirt. This is a Ford dealership shirt, I believe in El Reno. So I'm very happy with this, really cool. This was actually bought by a company called Ship Airlines. They will always send you a message right before they pay. They add it to their cart saying, hey, we're gonna pay in just a minute. When you ship it out, please upload the tracking number. So I will do that like I always do. But never had a problem buying when I've sold to Ship Airlines. Always happy. We got a set of magazines. These are from like the 80s, trucking. Pretty cool. I think I got like $18 for those. One little compact concordance. I love listing these. They always sell good for me. I got $5 plus shipping on this. Not a lot of value, but you know, still make $3 for 5 minutes of work. That's not too bad. Another piece of fabric going out. Like I said, lots of fabric. Lots of that is going to the same couple of buyers. This is a vintage Realtree. You can see the Realtree on it right there. Shirt. I picked these up when I get them for $1 or $2. I think I accepted an offer of $8 on this. I'm accepting lower offers on my winter stuff right now still. Probably will stop doing that soon though. This was the big book sale of yesterday. This very unassuming book, like right here, Sergeant York. This was a first edition. Got $50 for it. So I'm actually going to put this in a box, but I probably will still ship that media mail. One presser foot off of a sewing machine. Now, you wouldn't think it, but having these purple strips on these Ziploc bags makes finding these parts so much harder because it's just going to cover it up when you're looking for it. And when you got like 20 of those strips in the same bag, it really makes searching through the bags hard. So I've switched to some bags that are just self-sealing and don't have this big purple strip, and it's been way better. Plus they're cheaper. So it's been a great, something I've done this year that's really helped speed things up. Another piece of fabric. This one is really cool. Going out. And one more piece of fabric. Oh, let's see. We got one Super Nintendo game. Beware the Ultimate Evil of Warlock. And that is it right here. I'm going to pull some more orders. Like I said, I think we got about 60 going out. I'm going to arrange this nicely and then show you guys what else we've sold so far today. Hey, this Mew thing's pretty cool. Look at that. Hopefully that sells soon. All right, I got everything pulled. Also tripped the sensor for the light so it will stay on. Some more CDs. We got Delta Riders kicking up dust. Pretty cool. This buyer was thinking about buying another CD, but they didn't. So I'm gonna send them a message. Got 2 of these blank TDK tapes. These are just type 1. This CD had been listed a while. This was not from the recent CD lot, but seen a couple of sold from older CDs, which is encouraging. One photograph, this lady reading a book, sitting in a chair. Looks kind of interesting. I don't think that's English on that book. I don't know. This is actually a postcard. So instead of like my other photographs where I have to send them ground advantage, this I can actually ship out with eBay standard envelope. And I'll pay like, it's right around 80 cents to ship this instead of like $3.50, just because it happens to be a postcard. So I wish they would let that be for all photographs, but nope. Taji and the Boys 2. And I realized earlier I pulled the wrong CD. I had the right artist earlier, but wrong CD. Luckily I realized that. No big deal. Earlier we had this one. Anyways, that is it for the music. Put that stuff down here. We do have a book. It's from like 1970, I want to say 4. How to add an extra bathroom. Why somebody wants this, I have no idea, but they bought it for me for $5 plus shipping. I don't know if they're going to add a bathroom to their house now or what. This is a Bobby Brooks shirt, long sleeve denim, and it's got like cats embroidered all over it. You can't see it the way I have it folded, but pretty cool. One last piece of fabric. Oh, we do have another CD and another photograph. This couple posing, but there's some cool advertising in the background, which is why I listed that. And I did use those as keywords. One more CD. This is Digital Underground Future Rhythm. That one had been listed a while also. And then vinyls. First one is going international, Bud Shank Quartet, a little jazz piece. And these next 3 all go into the same buyer. Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, The Sounds of Pentecost, Return to Pentecost, Jerry B. Walker Live, and the Huffman Assembly of God Choir. Low print, religious vinyl. Love it. $45 plus shipping on those last 3. I think there are 3 records in the other unit though, and I'll show you those after we put everything in our Kia bag and walk down there. All right, we do have a few vinyl records going out. First things first is I got a lot of these 50 45s. So there are 50 of these in a bundle. I made up like 3 bundles of these yesterday because I'd actually sold out after this one. So I think I got 3 more of them listed. I did raise the price this time though because I can't keep these in stock. 2 of these records, I might have underpriced these. These sold really fast. Columbia Pictures Corporation, it says 6272 on it. And it says Medicine Men. I don't know what this is. And I couldn't find any comps on them. There's 2 of them here, number 1 and number 2. I sold them for $30 each, same buyer bought them, paid $60 plus shipping. I've got like nothing into these, so I'm very happy with that, but part of me thinks these might have been quite a bit more valuable. They are 12-inch 78s, and that's what the back looks like. 145 as well. George Jones, Who Shot Sam? Oh, we got a blanket going out. Vintage, not very big. It is a Beadelac, however you pronounce that. Those German words I can't say very well, but kind of cool. We got like sun, moon, stars, that type of thing on it. We got that. Let's see what else we've pulled so far. Kind of like a Japanese print shirt. Picked this up when I did a Poshmark buyout, when I bought out somebody's Poshmark closet when they were moving out of town. Wouldn't have paid for it normally, but I bought the whole closet for just a couple $100 and it filled up my trailer. It was great. 3 of these going out. I paid $2 a piece for these. It's a multi-quantity listing I have. I got these at a bin store. I don't usually go there, but I happened to go there one day. Hang on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Anyways, I paid $2 a piece. I got, I think, $15 a piece for these. I think like $45 for all three. So that's really been a great listing. I've had them over a year, but they slowly sell. They don't take up much space. Great multi-quantity listing. Doolin's, troubleshooting Bible. This is for like AC refrigerant. I find these from time to time. $10 plus shipping on that copy. This is a part to like a food processor. I do not suggest picking these up anymore. Low value food processors. The parts just take forever to sell. You don't hardly get any money when you're done with them. Now meat grinders, I like those, but these low dollar food processors, I am now staying away from. So, oh, one hat up here. I used Google Lens on this. This is like, I can't remember. I want to say it's a minor league baseball team. It is small / medium hat, so it did take a while to sell, but it sold, so very happy. Let's pull some more orders. All right, I pulled everything else. Before I get into it though, I do have some glass at home. Ignore my hat totes, I need to put them up. But I'll put a couple pieces up here. So sold some glass, yay, gotta pack that up. But anyways, Rodeo Program 2005, Beaver Creek. Any rodeo stuff I can find, I just grab it. It always sells. That one I took a lower offer just because it's been listed a little while, which rodeo stuff usually sells slow. And when you got a buyer that's willing to pay something, just accept it, because the next one may not come along. Here's just a paperback hymnal, number 7 favorites. One pair of American Eagle shorts. Here's a little animal call. Carlton's Calls of the West. We've got The Shepherd of the Hills by Harold Bell Wright. Another pair of these Wrangler denim jeans with that leather patch on the back. I think I got $12 for this pair. Talked about those a lot, so I won't today. And then the Olivet Discourse. This has been listed a long time. It's even signed by the author, but man, it took a long time to sell. And not even for much money, but hey, bread and butter, that's what pays the bills. This type of stuff that doesn't sell for a ton. Oh, and then we got hats. Hats. Ray Besto, Best in Breaks. These first 3 are all going to the same buyer. Schrecker Supply Company, Owensboro, Kentucky. And then we've got Hoskins Barbecue. So those 3 go in the same buyer. And the last one is this Ironman Tulsa, kind of different style running hat. But anyways, I've got to put those totes of hats away and then ship out everything that sold. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.